Hey everybody, I'm going to take an updated look at Bitcoin here today. We're going to look at it from a high time frame of the monthly perspective and then down to the weekly time frame, and I'm going to show you what I'm looking for and what I'm seeing on Bitcoin. So to start with, Bitcoin is, to make an obvious statement, Bitcoin is bullish. On the monthly chart here, we see the Williams accumulation and distribution well above its 57 period moving average, and we've had a whole lot of monthly candle closes above the high of the moving average channel, this thick black line. What this means is that this is a bullish market, number one. So in bullish markets, where do we look to buy? Well, in the case of the monthly chart, any pullbacks down to 56k or 55 943.20 is the exact value that this moving average channel low is at. That would be a really good place to buy on a confirmed daily trend change to the upside. So for me, really, if Bitcoin had a big pullback down to that 55 943 level, to me, this chart is still bullish. Any dip into that level or below it would be valid places to look for long. So basically, I'm bullish Bitcoin. I'm just waiting for a trade to come to me on this monthly and daily time frame here. Now, going down to the weekly, we'll shift our entry time frame down to the 6 hour. What do we see on the weekly? We see that there's been no confirmed trend change to the downside. A confirmed trend change to the downsides with the moving average channel strategy would need two consecutive closes below the low of the MAC, which is this thin black line, and then we would need to see the Williams accumulation distribution index close below its 57 period moving average. Neither of these things have happened. So what this means is this is a bullish market. You want to buy dips into that low of the MAC or below it. So what would that mean on the weekly? Basically, very similar to what we just found on the monthly. Any dips down to the moving average channel low, which would be 59 234.04 or lower, are really nice places to look to buy Bitcoin. So that's what I'm waiting for now. So there's basically no trade actively on Bitcoin. What this video is the goal is to get across is that Bitcoin is bullish based on the moving average channel strategy. Now, we're also going to hop over and look at it from a valuation with trend strategy. This is my ducks in a barrel strategy approach that if you follow my channel, you will know this is one of my favorite ways to trade these markets. So first of all, we have a strong uptrend, which is identified by the green and the red moving averages sloping up and away from each other. So even though it's been consolidating here for months, still this trend is up based on these moving averages sloped up and away from each other. So what we're waiting for on Bitcoin is we want to see a valuation, undervaluation versus gold and or treasuries, and an oversold indication on the stochastic. So neither of these are setting up right now. We see it happen back here at these lows. We saw a nice oversold in the stochastic, and then we saw undervalued versus gold and treasuries. Nice times to buy. So if that happens, basically on either of my strategies, whether it's the valuation with trend or the moving average channel strategy, I am bullish on Bitcoin. Pullbacks are to be bought. Buy the dip. You hear people say buy the dip. It's a good approach in this market, but it doesn't mean just buy the dip at any old level. We wait for it to come to the low of the moving average channel on the weekly or the monthly time frame, and that's a good area to start scaling in or using entry time frame confirmation trigger to get you into the trade. So that's what I'm looking for on Bitcoin. Buy the dips. They are to be bought, whether you look at it from the moving average channel or valuation with trend strategy. This market is still strong, still bullish, and look to buy these dips. Hope this is helpful. If you have any questions about moving average channel strategy or my valuation with trend strategy, hit me up, give me a message, and I'll be happy to help. Have a good rest of your week, everybody. Thanks for listening.